G'day guys, how we going? Hope you're all fine. Today we're back with the Talking Sport podcast and I'm here with Josh. Say hello, mate.
Hello everybody, and today we are going to be reviewing the first ODI between England and Australia. It was played at Old Trafford and Australia ended up getting the chocolates by 19 runs. But it all came from our batting and bowling brilliance, and I want Kizza to explain everything about it.
Thank you very much, mate. So we scored in the end 9 for 294 for the 50 overs. Actually a very good result, I'm going to be honest. Our top order was a bit of a shambles. Our standout players, Marcus Stoinis, who got 43 of 35, really good knock, kept us back in the game. Mitchell Marsh, who got 73 of 100, very good knock. And also Glenn Maxwell, who was probably my man in the match, who got 77 of 59. He played unreal. Tonked Archer a couple of times, which was funny as to see, but then got out pretty cheaply. I'm going to talk about the players who need to be dropped now. Carey, it needs to be dropped. There's no debating it. He needs to be dropped. Wade needs to come in on your ass.
I agree.
On your ass, bloody Carey. You've done nothing at all for the T20 team or the ODI team. You might want to give him one more chance, but that's being very, very generous. Very generous. He should really be dropped. And also, I think Warner should be dropped. 1, give him a break. And also 2, he was poking at stuff he should not have even swung his bat at. Like, Archer was on to him, his bottom wide and crappy, and like, he was trying to cut that. And he missed 2 in a row. I'm like, okay, he's going to get out here soon. And then Archer squared him up, peach of a delivery, and got him out in the end.
Yeah, totally agree with those decisions, Kizza. Standout players obviously did amazing for us, but also Mitch Starc as well at the end really helped us, getting 19 off 12.
Yeah, that's true. He got a 6 off the last ball, which was very handy.
Yeah.
Very handy.
Yeah, definitely. But England's bowling attack, they only bowled the 5 bowlers. Each of them obviously bowled the 10 overs. But, yeah, it was a very awkward bowling performance. Each bowler had an economy between 5 and 6.
Yeah, it was.
So nobody really was a standout bowler. Jofra Archer and Mark Wood with 3 wickets, and Adil Rashid with 2, and Chris Rokes with 1.
Yeah.
But personally, I feel like Adil Rashid was the best bowler.
Yeah, 100%.
Even though his economy was 5.5, I still think that he made the Australian batters really nervous.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But, yeah, so a bit of a lacklustre bowling performance from England. Hopefully they can do better in the next one. And also, on top of that, their fielding was also lacklustre.
Yeah, dreadful.
Not much effort diving for the ball. And Australia's fielding is always brilliant, so it's something England need to work on.
Yeah, and also I want to add something. Sam Billings got the ball like heaps. It was funny as to see. He got the ball like 100 times maybe. I don't even know. He got it heaps of times. It was funny as to see. But now I'm going into the England team of batting. They scored 9 for 275 off the 50 overs. They actually ran out of time, which was good for our bowlers. Their standouts were probably Johnny Bairstow, who got 84 off 107. Pretty good knock. And then Sam Billings, who got 118 off 110. I believe he's maiden. One day international 100, so fair play to you, mate. Good on you.
Mm-hmm.
But apart from that, England was so poor. They were really poor.
Yeah, but it all comes down to Australia's bowling performance, really.
Yeah.
Josh Hazlewood, who got man of the match for this game, 3 wickets for 26 runs of 10 overs, going at 2.6 economy, which is just outstanding.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Mitch Starc, who is usually tonked, 4.7 runs and over. Although he didn't get a wicket, 4.7 is a really good economy.
He got very unlucky, I felt like, Mitchell Starc. He could have got a lot more wickets, but not too bad in the end for a big fella like him.
Yeah, but our best bowler probably has to go to Adam Zampa, getting 4 for 55
The bloody
off the 10 overs.
Zamps, legend.
Yeah. Although he was a bit expensive, getting 4 wickets was just insane. And he got the crucial wickets as well, like Bairstow, Morgan, and players like that. But, yeah, we also bowled Mitch Marsh, Glenn Maxwell, and Marcus Stoinis as well for a bit.
Yeah.
Mitchell Marsh with a wicket as well, so to gain on to his 73 runs. But, yeah, Australia bowled really well, fielded really well, batted really well, and ended up winning the game, which is just what you want.
Yeah, that's great. Great performance from Australia in the end. I do want to say something. Zampa got out Josh Butler. That is massive. That's huge. He could have won
For 1 run.
Yeah, for 1 run. That's crazy. And he also got it Owen Morgan. That's really good. The captain, and he also got it Johnny Burstow, who was on a roll. So he played unreal, and he should be really proud of himself.
Yeah, it's funny to see all the Melbourne Stars players playing well. But yeah, to be honest, Australia deserved the win. Hopefully we can back ourselves up with the second and third ODIs, knowing Australia will probably choke. But anyway, Kizza, if you have one more thing to say, go ahead. If not, you can roll the outro.
Cheers, mate. I do want to say one thing. When the Storm Dog was batting, Zampa was having a little look. His boyfriend, bloody hell. Oh, it's funny as their bloody relationship. It's crazy. He's having a look at him like, yeah, Storm Dog, look at him, look at his chest. He's puffing out his chest, unreal. But thank you, Josh, for joining me on the Talking Sport podcast.
That's all right, mate.
And we'll see you guys later. Cheers.
See everybody.